Hey folks, welcome back to Love is Strange. We're trying on this sweet outfit Victoria got us. The jeans go first, obviously. Then there's the shirt, and lastly the cardigan. No matter what Victoria said, they're actually not as wrinkled as she probably thinks they'd be. I know how to handle stuff well too. Sometimes. Morty. Oh, that pizza. As soon as everything's on, I step in front of the mirror to check myself out. Oh. Wow. Ah, she's cute. Oh, wow. When I put them on, it's kind of painfully apparent that this isn't my usual style, which is probably the point. But I'm genuinely shocked at how good I think they look on me. It's not that I think my other clothes don't look great, because they do. It's just that these are so different. And Victoria wasn't wrong when she said they'd fit great together. It's weird, because I don't feel out of place or anything in them. I feel like maybe I should. Instead, they're comfortable. A different kind of comfortable than my dear shirts and jeans, but still comfortable. I tuck a lock of hair behind my ear, ducking down a little and smiling sheepishly at myself. It's only when I hear the little buzz from my phone that I remember I should probably text Victoria back. I take a few steps back to my bed, sitting down. While one hand picks at my jeans, I unlock my phone with the other. Max? I'm here. And, they fit. Good. What a relief. I'm not sure how to respond to that, but luckily Victoria sent something again, so I don't have to. How do they look? They look really good. Define really good. They're really color coordinated. Oh God. Okay, scratch that. Jesus, I'll save you the effort. Just put those stupid selfie-taking skills to use. It takes my brain a total of 5 seconds to catch up to what Victoria said, and when it registers, I swear that I almost choke on my own spit. Wait, you want me to take a picture? It shouldn't be that hard for you. Seriously? It's not, I wasn't expecting it. Well, I'm asking for it now. Put yourself to some use already. I can't help but bite down on my lip, suddenly a little nervous. Victoria wanting a selfie of me sounds totally ridiculous. Achievement unlocked. Fuck my selfie. Except it's actually happening. And even though I'm nervous, I think I'd really like to show her. Okay, give me a second. 10 minutes. Or is that not enough for the perfect angle? Really funny, Victoria. I turn on my phone's camera and hop off the bed for a second time. I can never get comfortable for too long, I guess. I'm in front of my mirror again, and without thinking, I lift my hand up to fix my hair. I suddenly feel a lot less cute than I did before. Oh, my body, it's betraying me. A lot more self-conscious. Before I can overthink it, I position my phone's camera in front of me. I've taken enough selfies in front of this mirror to get it right, I think. I take the picture, or 2 pictures, or 3, or 4. Either way, as soon as I snap them all, I force myself to head back to my bed, throwing myself onto it with a little huff. It takes me a good minute to pick one of the 4 that looks decent. I wipe my sweaty hand against my jeans, frowning. I shouldn't be so nervous, seriously, but I can't help it. I hope Victoria thinks it looks good. As soon as I pick one, my thumb hovers uncertainly over the send button for a split second until I force it down. I rest my phone on my chest and breathe out softly, closing my eyes. It feels like a few minutes pass by, but I can't really tell. I also don't really want to know. It's only when my phone vibrates that I feel another sense of dread and nudge at my phone with my thumb, licking my lips and shaking my head. I unlock the phone. You look good. Blinking at the screen, I release a breath I didn't even know I was holding. You think? I knew you would. Even you can pull that look off. I'm surprised by how my heart jumps at that, and I immediately roll over onto my side and shake my head. Oh my god, chill out, Max. I don't even get why I'm freaking out so much. And I run my fingers through my hair. It's 'cause you like her. It's 'cause you like her and she said you look good. That's why. Thanks, Victoria. For everything. Like, you know. Another period of silence goes by. I wonder if she's thinking of ways to scold me for thanking her again. I told you not to worry about it. We should get some sleep or something. I don't want to have to drag a sleep-deprived corpse around tomorrow. I guess you're right. I tap my fingers against the screen, wondering if I should bid her goodnight first. It usually wouldn't be a big deal, but suddenly it feels like it is. Okay. Good night, Max. Night, Victoria. Sleep well. While I'm sitting up to get dressed in way more comfortable clothing, I see another text box appear on the screen. I will. You too, Max. I spent more time staring at that last text message than I should. Thursday. Oh, it's blossoming. Oh, it's blossoming. The love. Fucking can you feel the love? All right. Oh, woo. I'm feeling way more like I knew I was excited to play the Victoria route, but this is like hitting me harder than I was ever expecting it to. This is stupid ridiculous. I love it. By the time it's morning, I'm so exhausted that the light of the sun just seems blinding instead of nice and warm. It's probably because I spent all that time awake last night, texting Victoria when I could have been getting some much-needed sleep instead. It's totally too late to take all that back now in exchange for another hour of sleep. And really, it's not like I'd want to either. Sadly, that still can't take away the fact that I'm sleeping. Victoria texted me again this morning, too, telling me she'd meet up with me in an hour or so we could get going. I glanced back down at our conversation from this morning with a little quirk on my lips. Meet me at the courtyard in an hour. I swear to God, if you sleep in, I'll come drag your ass out of bed myself. Good morning to you too, Victoria. I'll be there. Victoria hasn't shown up yet, but I know she will. At this point, it's better to trust her. At the same time, I can't help but feel pretty self-conscious, standing out in the courtyard while wearing my new outfit. It's way different trying it on than trying it out, in public, with everyone around. But at the same time, it's cool. I've gotten a few compliments so far. Even Brooke, with her abrasive tendency, had to stop to tell me I look different in a surprisingly good way. That's as close as I'll ever come to have her really complimenting me instead of eyeballing me viciously the whole time. And don't even get me started on Dana. How could I think I could ever escape her clutches? Oh crap, I hit the cord. Halfway down the hall, she dragged me into one of her bear hugs, making it totally hard to breathe while squished up. That girl has got a grip. I fixed my mussed-up hair a bit, shifting on my feet. My attention goes back to my cell phone, and I tuck it back into my pocket before I can get too fixated on the time. Victoria's still not here yet, and I don't want to get too hung up on waiting for her. When she comes, she'll come. Plus, it's not as if she's late. I'm just kind of early. I'm more anxious about this contest than I previously thought, so even while I'm exhausted, I've been kind of just mulling around the courtyard, snapping pictures of squirrels and anything else that catches my attention, and not that doing so did anything to ease my nerves. It was easy to forget about how nerve-wracking the contest actually is when I was so caught up in everything else. Everything else being the code name for getting along suspiciously well with Victoria Chase. Nice to see you followed my advice. Victoria's voice comes suddenly from behind me, and I whirl around to face her. Wow. She looks as stylish as always, maybe even more so than usual, a feat that I didn't think was possible. But aren't I supposed to be in the new clothes? Why aren't I in the new clothes? And why isn't she? I'm confused. I'm confused. I can tell she's put a lot of effort into looking her best for our project. I didn't expect any less of her. And why is she? I'm upset. I want the special sprites. I want them. Did you expect me not to? I wouldn't have been surprised if you bailed and decided to show up in your usual rags instead. I can feel Victoria's eyes on me for a whole 30 seconds, and then she's barreling ahead, leading the way. Naturally, I follow. Is that your way of saying I look nice? Victoria looks over her shoulder at me, catching the smile I throw her way. Almost too quickly, she looks ahead again. I already told you that earlier. Don't tell me your memory is running dry too. Definitely not. I couldn't forget it even if I wanted to. Thought it'd be cool to hear it again? Or wondered if you still thought so? And we'll do the choice in the next episode. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. The love, it's growing, and this is my chance to screw it up. Yay! Anyway, yeah, thanks again for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. See ya.